any married couples? By round of applause, married couples in the house. Okay, good. Do we have any couples that are in love?
Like the both of us, honey.
See, that's always a lot different to the married couples. All right, now let me see. Show of hands. Where are our married couples? So I can actually see you. Okay. Now, if you would like to participate in this, you both have to be present in the lounge. That's kind of the way it works. Now, do we have? And we're going to go through three different sort of phases of marriage here. Do we have any newlyweds? Any newlyweds? Put your hand up, mate. All right, show of hands, newlyweds. Okay, now, how long have you been married for? Sorry? 4 weeks. Okay, how long have you been married? 1 week. Okay. All right, anyone else been married how long? 2 weeks. Okay, anybody else been married? Sorry? 4 weeks? Okay. Anyone else? Any other newlyweds? We did have a couple I met the other day, nice couple. They were married only a few days, but maybe they're not here, for obvious reasons. Well, I would say that you guys are the most recently married couple who are having a rest. So I want to invite you two up onto the stage. Give it up for these. Fantastic. So come on up. Take a seat. We're going to find out a little bit about your marriage. Hello, welcome to our friends. Please come in, take a seat. All right, g'day mate. What's your name? Shane. And you are? And Christy. Congratulations. 1 week of marriage. One more time. Show you a lot of right. And whereabouts are you from?
Gold Coast.
Beautiful Gold Coast. Okay, we'll grab a seat. Gentlemen, yeah, you can sit on the grate. Yep. And if you can write your name across the top line in big letters. And 1 week of marriage, huh? They said it wouldn't last. All right, now I need a couple who have been married for say about 20 to 25 years. Okay, how long have you been married? 23, okay. Anybody else? Where are you? Yeah? How long have you been married? 25? Anybody else? 20 to 25 years? Oh yeah, how long? 22? Okay, anybody else? No? Well actually 23 is what I'm after in between the 20 to 25. So my friends, here we go. Give it up to this lovely couple. Married for 23 years. Alright, good mate. What's your name? Monique and Darcy, where are you from? Beautiful Cairns. North Queensland. There we go. Grab a seat for me, Darcy. Write your name across the top in big letters. Okay, now I need a third and final couple. A couple that have been married, say, for...
Do you want a drink, honey?
Ever.
Long.
And like, we mean forever. Now, how long have you been married for? Almost, you're about to celebrate your 50th anniversary.
Wow.
Okay? Well, congratulations. Yeah, give it up. And look at this. Look at this. Three family members of separation between you and your husband. Hey, anyone else been married longer than 50 years? Yeah? How long have you been married? Sorry? Almost 53 years. Fantastic. Anyone else been married longer than 53 years? Put your hand up if you can. Well, I would like to invite you two up onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our couple. 53 years of marriage. I can't keep a girlfriend for 53 days.
They are at least 70.
Yeah.
They
Look good for, they look good for 70.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and what's your name?
Jan,
Jan and Gordon, and where are you from?
we're from Melbourne.
Sunny Melbourne. Beautiful. Grab a seat for me, Jan and Gordon. And if you can write your name on the top of those pieces of paper, we're about to start in a second. Now, it's not like I'm going to embarrass you or anything. We're certainly not going to make fun of you. However, being our Caribbean night, being the first night, oh, thank you very much, Mr. Lighting. Look at that, we're setting the mood. Look at this. Never thought you'd be on your honeymoon on the cruise ship on the stage and get a string of flowers. After 23 years of marriage. That's it. And look at this. After 53 years of marriage, you come onto a cruise ship, the action starts. Gentlemen, you may feel a little silly. You may feel a little silly, gentlemen, but trust me, this hat turns the ladies on. Look at that. And you know what's best? You know what turns the ladies on the most about these hats? The price tag. That's right. So, all right, so you guys look great. Now, look at this. We've got a little bit of mood lighting happening. We had some mood music a little earlier on. Now what's going to happen, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I'm going to ask you 10 questions, and I would like you to write down your answers. Now some of the questions will be directed to the ladies. Ladies, you write your answer down. However, gentlemen, you must also write an answer down and try to match what your wife is thinking. If that is possible after a week, 23 years, or after hundreds of years. Now, some of the questions will be directed to the gentlemen. Ladies, you have to write down what you think your husband's going to write down. And ultimately, we're trying to match each other's answers for each of the questions. Okay? And we're going to find out how much we know about each other after 1 week, 23 years, or after 53 years of marriage. Okay. Now, here we go. Let's get straight into it. Question number 1. When and where did you first meet? When and where did you first meet? Now, I want as many details as you can. So, we've got Shane and Christy. After 1 week of marriage, all this information should be fresh in your mind. Okay, I want to know the date, the day, the date, the location. Big fella, I want you to write down how Christy's hair was on the day, what she was wearing. All these sort of details should be fresh in your mind, right? After 1 week of marriage. After 23 years, we've got Monique and Darcy. I want you to write down as many details as you can, like a location, a year, a month, whatever, a time, if you have a time, whatever it may be. And Jan and Gordon, the decade will do. Just sometime in the 1900s. Okay, so as much detail as you can, a date or a month or a location. Was it in school? Was it at work? Was it at a coffee shop? Whatever it may be. Here we go. Question number 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, rate your first kiss. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your first kiss and where was it? Rate, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, rate your first kiss to each other.
Fair enough.
And where was it?
2 red clip or 4 red clip?
No, Gordon, the location. Where was it? Where? Yeah. Okay. Looking good in that hat there, Darcy. Does he look good, everyone? All right, here we go. Gentlemen, this is to the gentlemen, but ladies, you have to try to answer. Actually, let me take that back. Ladies, this is for you, and the gentlemen, you have to answer. Ladies, what was the name of your husband's last girlfriend? And with 1 word, describe her. So this is to the ladies. Ladies, what was the name of your husband's last girlfriend? And with 1 word, describe her. And gentlemen, you do the same. You write down, Darcy. Yeah, look at this. You have 1 word to describe it?
It's always supposed to know something like that.
Okay, here we go. Ladies, question to the ladies. Gentlemen, you have to answer as well. Ladies, what is your husband's most disgusting habit? What do you mean that's not fair? Jane, you say that's not fair now. However, with some of the things he potentially might write later on, let him have it. Here we go. Ladies, what is your husband's most disgusting habit? Gentlemen, what is your most disgusting habit?
Freaking nails, I guess.
Probably what I'd say.
My problem.
Yeah, your farts.
Come on, Shane. Here we go. Another one to the ladies. Ladies, this is to you. Ladies, when is your husband the most macho, the most manly, the most rough and tumble? Is it when he's in bed? Is it when he's out of bed? Or is it all in his dreams? So ladies, when is your husband the tough guy? Rough and tumble, macho, unstoppable? Is it when he's in bed? Is it when he's out of the bed? Or is it all in his mind? Is it all in his dreams? Jan? Gordon's about to wet himself. I wonder if that's his bad habit. No, it's not. All right, you. All right, here we go. Question number 6. Whoopee. You're giving me the eye there, Jan. Whoopee has never been the same since we did it where? Whoopi has never been the same since we did it where? I want the most bizarre, unusual, illegal, public location that you have ever had that moment of love. And just to clarify, with each other. Jan, where have you and Gordon ever been your most intimate, and that raised the bar? Darcy, Monique, what do you think?
Yeah.
Where have you had that most memorable moment of love? This next question, who said too many? You, Jan. I was going to say, look, you've got plenty of pages there. We'd love to hear about them all. Feel free. It's a 12-day cruise. We've got time to wait. Here we go. Question number 7. Question number 7. And this one is to the gentleman. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen my wife's blank. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen my wife's blank. Gentlemen, you have to write down what your wife has that is ugly. Ladies, you have to write down what you think your husband's about to write down. Okay? Shane, you've been married to the beautiful Christy for 1 week, 7 days. Please be honest and be very, very careful what you write here. Okay? Because it could be a long swim home from the Australian Islands. Yeah. Darcy, after 23 years, you can be somewhat open. Yeah, because 23 years, that's a good innings. Just cautious. However, Gordon, after 53 years of marriage, it's fair to say there is nothing you could say or do to rock your wonderful marriage to the beautiful Jan. So just let it go. Jan, what do you have? Monique, what do you have? Christy, what do you have? I'm not looking. However, I am about to read it out to 1,000 people. All right. Not looking. All right. Now remember, after this, everyone, join us up on the Lido for our Caribbean beach deck party. A lot of fun and dances, some crazy conga line action, limbo, and some fun stuff we want you to be a part of. So don't go to sleep, whatever you do. So join us up on Lido, and there's lots of giveaways at 9:45 for the kiddies. It is a lot of fun. And of course, Gordon, Darcy, Shane will be wearing these big hats. If you're up there, you may even get your own. Your hat's falling off, buddy. All right, here we go. Now this one I may need to stand in front of the stage for this one, and I may need our couples to turn around so you understand. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. right? 7 a.m. Ladies, you're in the kitchen preparing breakfast, maybe you're getting ready for work, maybe you're in the garden, maybe you're out, you're on the stair climber at home, whatever it may be. Ladies, you're doing your thing. Gentlemen, you step out of the shower at 7 a.m. You are dripping wet. You're dripping wet, but you have a towel wrapped around you, and that's it. You walk into the kitchen where your wife is, or you walk into the backyard where she's doing some gardening. Maybe maybe she's on the stair climber. But you walk up to her dripping wet with nothing but that towel wrapped around you. You drop the towel in front of her and go, and you strike a pose. Ladies, an image comes to mind. What do you see in front of you? Do you see a rocket ready to explode to Mars? Do you see a big Caterpillar dump truck with a bit of an extra load? Or do you see a little pink Volkswagen with 2 little flat tires? Ladies, what do you see when you see your husband naked? Ladies, you write that down. They're your choices. Do you see a rocket ready to explode to Mars with energy and vigor? Do you see a Caterpillar dump truck just hauling a big load every day? Or do you see a little pink Volkswagen that's a little soft with some flat tires in need of a good jump start? Gentlemen, we know what we see. That's not the question. You have to write down what your wife sees in you. Feel free to answer there. You're wearing the lei of love. Here we go, question number 9. Question number 9. You're at home, or you're on a cruise ship. Let's pretend you're on a cruise ship. You are on a cruise ship. In the corner is a bird cage. And in that bird cage is a parrot. And that parrot's pretty quick and picking up words it hears continuously. So it hears these words over and over. If we were to go into your cabin, into your bedroom, and talk to that parrot, what would be the word he would be most likely to repeat? Christy, we're in your bedroom, we're in your cabin. What word is that parrot most likely to hear? Shane. Monique. Darcy. Gordon. Well, yeah, the parrot is in the corner of your bedroom listening to every word, and it's going to repeat the most frequently said word or phrase. Jan? After 53 years, you may have gone through a few parrots. I think I lived for about 15 years.
No birds in the bedroom.
Yeah, stinky bum. That's what the nice frequent word would be.
All right, here we go. Last question. Question number 10. We all have 9 so far. Question number 10. Ladies, if your husband was stranded on a desert island with one other person, and he could choose who that other person was going to be, would he choose to be with a nun or a hooker? All right, ladies, if your husband was stranded on a desert island with one other person,
Aren't they one and the
and
same
he could
thing?
choose who that other person was going to be, would he choose to be stranded with a nun or a hooker? All right. I believe we have. Do we have 10 answers each? We're good. Christy? Fantastic. All right. Here we go. Now we're about to go through the answers. Now this is where we need you guys to help us decide whether they are a match or a mismatch. Now, as we go through, I'll ask you, about the questions and whether they match. Now, I don't want to boo anybody. Like, I don't think boo's fun, but we'll give them a buzzer. So if they have a mismatch, we're not going to boo them, but I want you to give them a buzzer, like and we'll give them a thumbs down. All right? So let's practice now. Okay, now, everyone. Here we go. It's a no match. There we go. And then, if they do have a match, I want you to cheer and applaud and show all the love you've got to give and give it up like this. Just like that. And we're going to find out how much we do know about each other after 7 wonderful days of marriage. Well, we assume. 23 or after 53 years of marriage. Okay? Here we go. Question number 1. When and where did you first meet? When and where did you first meet? Now, Christy, you met online, very nice, via RSVP. There's a little plug for RSVP, the site. December 10, it was a week before Christmas. Okay? And you say it was December 2009, 1 week before Christmas. Now, you say 2009, and Christy, you say 2010. So who's right?
I think he is.
Shane, is Christy always right?
No.
Are you?
Yes.
Sounds like me.
Yes, you did meet online. You met online. Okay, congratulations. But you are a year out. And only after a few years of knowing each other, that's a big mistake. After 23 years of marriage, Monique and Darcy, congratulations. You met at a neighbour's in Red Bank Plains, up towards Cairns, right? Red Bank, yeah. Ipswich. Neighbours, Red Bank Plains in the afternoon. Walking, was it? Oh, he was walking his niece. Do you have a year? Like a year or a month? No.
I think December, I think.
Was he wearing a Santa suit? Could have been December. If he looked like a bunny rabbit, could have been April. Okay. All right. And you say it was.
Next, moved in across the road, 1985 February.
Oh, wait a second. You moved in, okay? Oh, she moved in, and so you used a baby to meet her.
How else do you learn? A baby's a perfect way.
I think there are rules against that. It's called kidnapping. It's illegal to steal children. Did you? Okay. So you used your niece to meet Monique. Well, it worked, I guess. I think it is illegal. February 1985. Does that sound right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's. All right, here we go. Jan, you met Gordon, Blackpool, in the UK, St John's Ambulance Camp, August 1954. You say it was Nuneaton? August 1957. John was 13 years old. St John's Ambulance.
I was 13. It was 1954. I'm now almost 72.
He's wrong.
It's only on the date of the year.
Yeah. I saw him in the meeting, but we didn't really go out then. It was quite cool.
Oh, okay. So this is you met when you were 13, but you didn't start going out till a little bit later. But it was in Blackpool, and you said St John's Ambulance, and you've got St John's Ambulance, and what do you say? It was August, and I have to say that's pretty good. So congratulations. Here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your first kiss. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and where was it? Christy, it was an 8 out of 10. It was on Broad Beach, on the Gold Coast. Beautiful Broad Beach. You say it was a 7 out of 10 on Broad Beach. Not bad. Congratulations. Number 2, you say it was a 9 out of 10 under the slide, which is in the park at Red Bank Plains. Okay. And you say, and your little niece was already on the slide. You say what?
7 out of 10 under the slippery dip.
There you go, that's not bad. And where was your niece at that point?
I left her at home.
Didn't have to use it then, did you? Okay, Jan, you say it was a 5 out of 10 and it was on a bus. Gordon, you say it was a 5 out of 10 and it was at Blackpool.
It was, yeah.
On the bus to Blackpool.
In Blackpool.
There you go. That's good enough for me, everybody. 53 years of marriage. Here we go, ladies. What was the name of your husband's last girlfriend, and with one word, describe her? Christy, Shane's last girlfriend, you say her name was... She had a strange name.
It started with a D and she was horrible.
Oh, she was horrible. So you did meet her?
No, but he's told me things.
Oh, okay. You say her name was Damia. Okay, Damia. Okay, that's a strange name. That's fair enough. That's a weird name, isn't it? And you say she was feisty. Really? Oh, that's good enough to be horrible for me. I think it's a big round of applause. That's a match. Monique, her name was Paula, and I only asked for one word to describe her, but you've given me 2, so you put fat and ugly. Her name was, Darcy says her name was Paula, and she was just fat. Jen, you say he didn't have a previous girlfriend, and you say you didn't have one. Your very first love. Congratulations. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Ladies, what is your husband's most disgusting habit? Lady. Here we go. Christy, Shane, it's... There's a little OCD about the cupboards in the house. They're going to be perfect and tidy. Okay? Oh, he's a little bit anal about the way everything's laid out in the cupboard. The cups have to have the handles have to be the same way, stacked neatly in rows and all that sort of stuff. Okay. And you say you dirty the bathroom mirror. And he does that too.
He does. All the time. Just after I've cleaned the bathroom usually too.
So he's anal in the kitchen about the tidiness of the kitchen cupboards, but then just filthy in the bathroom.
Because I'm the only one that cleans the bathroom, so I think that's what it is.
Well, you should just stay in the bathroom, you stay in the kitchen, and you don't have a problem. Here we go. Monique, leaving his shoes lying around. Okay? In the most disgusting habit, and you say, oh, yeah. Say it again.
Not spraying after a number 2.
And you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So tidy your shoes and spray after number 2. That rises to that. Here we go. Jan, you say, what's his worst habit? And you say, wind. She said, wind. She said, you've got gas. Come on. You know, it's like, everyone's human, isn't that right? Isn't that right? We're human. Everyone has to pass wind occasionally. You know, men do it, women do it, right? I'm doing it now. And your worst habit is snoring.
Yep.
Is that bad?
Could be.
Yeah, it's on par with his wind. If it's not coming out one end, it's coming out the other. Ladies, where's your husband most macho? In bed? Out of bed? Or is it all in his mind? Is he all in his dreams? Okay, what did you say? Oh, no, that's okay. All right. No, that's fair enough. No, that's good. It says, when is your husband most macho? In bed, out of bed, or in his dreams? And you've put at work, which is out of bed because he's a firefighter. That's where he's most macho. Give it up for the firefighter there. And you've also put out of bed. That's not bad, everybody. Give it up for our newlyweds. Hey, Darcy is most macho in bed. Especially with that hat tonight, buddy. Yeah, in bed, in your dreams. Most macho in your dreams. Jan, when is Gordon the most macho? You say he's most macho in his dreams? And Gordon agrees it's all in his dreams. Whoopi has never been the same since we did it. Where? Alright, here we go. Whoopi has never, according to Shane, Whoopi has never been the same since they got caught in your auntie's house. Oh, you forgot that one, did you? Oh, I forgot about that one. And you say it was in his parents' place whilst they were sleeping in the next room. Darcy, never been the same since you did it? Under the slide? Yeah, in the dad's ute, in the mountains on a picnic. And you say, in his dad's ute in the bushland. That is Gordon, it's never been the same since you did it in your caravan. Oh, you can't remember when, but in the caravan. If the caravan's rocking, don't come and knock it. And you say, it was where? In Yucca. In Chuka. In the caravan?
Yes.
Oh, look at you. Congratulations. Driving around Australia in that caravan. On the van. Here we go. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen my wife's blank. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen my wife's pajamas. Nice one. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen. Chrissy goes, I am perfect. Apparently not, because you have ugly pajamas. You haven't seen ugly, according to Darcy, until you've seen Monique's feet. You've got lovely feet. You haven't seen ugly until you've seen Monique's feet. According to Gordon, you haven't seen ugly until you've seen, and you say, she's all beautiful, there's nothing ugly. And you say, too much is ugly. And you say there's lots of things that are ugly. Oh, we think you're beautiful. But guess what? You're wrong. All right, here we go. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Gentlemen, you've got a towel wrapped around you, you're dripping wet, you've just stepped out of the shower. You walk to where your lovely lady is, wherever it may be. You go, hi, honey. And you stand there butt naked, dripping wet. Now ladies, what comes to mind? Was it a rocket ready to explode to Mars? Was it a Caterpillar dump truck hauling a massive load around? Or was it a little pink Volkswagen with 2 little flat tires in need of a little jump start? You say, when you see Shane naked, you see a firefighter who's a rocket. Oh yeah, Shane goes, a rocket. Monique, what do you see? You see a rocket. Smelly rocket. Darcy, a rocket. After 53 years of marriage, Jan, what do you see? You just see a caterpillar. Exactly. After 53 years, you see a caterpillar. Now, is that caterpillar dump truck or just a caterpillar? A caterpillar dump truck. Oh, okay. It's just hauling a bit of a load around. And you say, oh, you say not now, you're busy. Oh, okay.
She says, not now, I'm busy.
And you say that too?
Yeah, it is true.
Okay, so... No, anyway, that's okay, that's okay. All right, here we go. So, that's the bedroom on the cruise ship or at home, and you have a parrot in a cage sitting in the corner listening to your every word, day and night. And it always repeats the most frequently spoken word. Christy, what would that parrot most likely say? You say, oh yeah. Shane says, oh yeah. Monique says, are we on tonight? Darcy says, I really don't know how to say this, kids, man. Yeah. Okay, so you say, are we on tonight? And I don't know how to really read this, but I believe the parrot, I don't know what to say with this one. Sorry? Okay. What do you have written there?
Wow.
Rip one off. Does that mean the... Oh, we're on tonight. You are. Are you going to rip the clothes off? I didn't know whether you meant you're going to let one go as in like... I didn't know what was going to happen there. All right, here we go. Jan. The most frequently spoken word in your bedroom, according to the parrot, is, oh no. And Gordon says, where's my glasses? And finally, our final word. According to Christy, if Shane was stranded on a desert island with one other person, and he could choose whether it's going to be a nun or a hooker, according to Christy, this firefighter would be choosing the hooker. No doubt about it. Big capital letters. Shane agrees. It's going to be a hooker. Monique says, hooker. Darcy, tick. It's a hooker. Jan says, it's going to be a nun. And Gordon says, a nun by day, hooker by night. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and drink it up for our three couples tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up on your feet and give them a big round of applause because they did this for your entertainment tonight. Now, couples, please stand up on it. Put your piece of paper on the floor. Just put the knee down. Now, Gordon, the hat is yours. You're going to wear it all night, and when you go to bed, you want that parrot to say, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, that's going to be your love tonight. Now, we asked you guys a whole series of questions, and one of them, and question number 2, was to rate your first kiss out of 10. I believe we had a couple of 5s, we had a 7, we had an 8, I think we even had a 9 in there somewhere, did we? But anyway, we want you to make it up to each other right now with a big sloppy... Wait. Wait a second. But before you do, switch partners. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our 3 married couples. You all walk away with a different kind of coffee. Thank you very much to Gordon and Jan, Darcy, Monique. There you go. Thank you very much. And our newlyweds, congratulations. You're on your honeymoon. Don't drink it all at once. Save your strength. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our 3 couples. Congratulations, Christy. Now, take it to the bar. They will put it on ice for you, and you can enjoy a bottle of bubbly together. Thanks very much, everyone. Give it up. Hang on down.